perennial Pro Bowler in Cincinnati. This one is fielded in the end zone. And this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
On one, ready?
They'll come up here first.
12, 12,
10.
12. Here we go. Stop.
Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. Back to his big tight end, Gesicki. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Stop.
A first down throw for Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
11 MT, tight. 11 MT, tight. Stop.
Second down. To Jamar Chase. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. He got loose after the grab, and they couldn't bring him down. A gain of 28.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
11 MT, tight.
Work to
11,
do now
11.
as they come up on second and long. Taken in by Gesicki. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag back in the backfield. Is it a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? Down at the 12. It's first and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
He'll give up the middle to Moss. And he's into the end zone. Zach Moss. Touchdown, Cincinnati. It's his second touchdown of the year. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Hey, Ozzie, shut up. Right.
They run with the longtime Titan. It's Derrick Henry. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
Pistol formation with Jackson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
You changed it.
On fourth down, they snap it to Jackson. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey, guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help but love it. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here we go.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
Dot.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. On is McPherson for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bengals move out on top, 14-0. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Jackson out of the pistol. Now, deep ball for Bateman. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And the Bengals will take over here just past the 30.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here we go, here we go. Dot.
A run with Moss to begin the drive. Through off the sideline at the 45. 18 yards. And a great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down.
You hear teams talk about it all the time, Mike. Let's win at the point of attack. And boy, this team here early in the 1st quarter, they've done just that.
On 1st down, Burrow. We're trying to set up the screen with Moss. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Gun. Dot. Dot.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. It's been a busy 1st quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
To say this group has started strong here in the 1st quarter, Mike, might be a bit of an understatement. I mean, offensively, firing on all cylinders. Defensively, suffocating the opponent. The ability to complement each other on both sides of the ball and play at such a high level. We could have a little bit more breathing room here by the end of this drive. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
11. Stop.
Burrow here on second down. He'll get this complete. It's Moss. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
On 2.
So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Bengals on top. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. Now a 3rd and 2.
Let's get set. 12. 11. Stop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And they get to him and finally bring him down. It will go down as a sack.
Finally, this defense has been searching for a big play after giving up 2 touchdowns on the previous 2 drives. They're going to need more of that. They have to find more impactful plays that end drives and get the ball back to their offense.
McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals stake themselves to a 17-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Devin Tompkins on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. Second and a yard. Bateman is the motion man. Jackson now on second down. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. Still going inside the 20. They're going to have it 1st and goal. He'll be out of bounds at about the 5-yard line. It's a big one for the Ravens. 52 yards.
Shut up.
From the gun, Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. Well, guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
Another one from the 5. Second down and goal. Bateman is the motion man. Second down. Jackson. Quick throw. Taken in. And he'll get 3 yards here. Down to the 2-yard line. goal.
Hey, hey.
They'll put a receiver in motion right. And he is not going to get in to make the tackle at the line of scrimmage. And that's going to bring up 4th and goal.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go.
That kick is good. And the Ravens, they're finally on the board. It's 17-3. So Tucker is back out after making the field goal. He'll kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
On 1, ready?
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Higgins sent in motion.
Shot.
First down throw there is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
They'll try again here. Second
Here we go.
and 10.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 MT. 11 MT. Dot.
Throwing is Burrow. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
11. Dot.
Burrow now. He's got his receiver. It's Jones. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. 2nd and 11.
Here we go. Dot.
Here's Burrow. Got a man downfield. It's Tony. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. Now the Ravens use their first timeout.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Zach Moss. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals extend to a 24-3 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
It's hot. Cut.
Lamar going to work from the pistol. That's caught. It's the tight end, Andrews. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get...
That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jermaine Pratt. And the Bengals are going to take over just shy of midfield.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Let's get set. That.
On first and 10, Burrow. Backs to his big tight end, Gesicki. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off. I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Burrow working in the pistol. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
On 2, ready? Here we go.
Now, Burrow. That's dropped off for Moss. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
So first off, nice job picking up enough for the 1st down. But I got to be honest, Mike, when he caught it, I thought he was going to put his foot in the ground and get physical and run through contact and try to score. I'm not so sure why he just so quickly ran out of bounds, even though he was able to pick up the first.
They'll run with Moss. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12.
So, halftime here in Cincinnati, and the Bengals are on top as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. In motion comes Andrews. Pistol formation with Jackson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be...
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Logan Wilson. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Let's get set.
Higgins sent in motion. A 1st down throw for Burrow. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And the Bengals are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 3-yard line. A gain there of 13 yards.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over. Now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
On 1, ready?
Back to the 5-yard line now.
11, 11,
2nd
11,
down
11.
And goal. Back to throw, Burrow. And he'll take it on in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And, Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. First and 10.
Yo.
And the pistol. Jackson ready. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. It's a big one for the Ravens. 33 yards. Jackson out of the pistol. Now he'll run. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a 1st down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
Thanks, up. Go ahead.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Hey, Alpha, sit on. Sit on.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1.
What I like the most here is just the decision that when he wants to be a runner, he commits to being a runner, and he's able to weave his way downfield, pick up the first down, sets up first and goal.
He's got it at the 3. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Backed up to the 3. It's 2nd and goal. Henry tries to pull his way in. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
Hey, report.
They motion a receiver right. And he's in. Touchdown, Baltimore.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. Tucker's extra point, up and good. And the Ravens are able to edge a bit closer. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Jones now on the return. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
On 1, ready?
So they come to the line
11,
for
11,
first
11.
down and 10.
Here we go.
Higgins sent in motion.
Stop.
On first down, Burrow. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8.
Here we go.
Higgins sent in motion.
Stop.
He'll try to set up the screen with Moss. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker. Be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Here's 2nd and 6.
11. Gun. Stop.
Burrow to throw. Taken in by Gesicki. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play.
He is in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
McPherson now for the PAT. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here comes Tompkins on the return. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Second down and 3. Here's Jackson. He'll get that complete to Dallas Parham. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A gain there of 20. Good for a Raven first down. Off the play fake. Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's first and goal. From the gun, Jackson. Now, and he will score. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Tucker for the point after. The kick is good. And the Ravens are able to cut into the deficit. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here first.
11,
and
Thomas.
10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
a rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Higgins sent in motion. Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. 3rd down coming up.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Open man downfield. It's Mitchell. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. To the air one more time with Jackson. Now he takes off.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3. Now Jackson, this a designed run. 13 yards the gain, down to the 13-yard line.
When this offense is really in gear, Mike, a lot of it is because of the ability of Lamar Jackson running the football. He is what makes this thing go. You can see why.
In motion comes Andrews. A 1st down throw for Jackson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with it.
The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive. And what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
On 3rd down, Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. In motion comes Andrews. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Here we go.
Higgins sent in motion. They'll look to set up the screen here. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Big gain, and that changes the complexion of this drive all the way down to the 40-yard line.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead, and they for sure are not letting their foot off the gas. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense and say, hey, I don't care how much we're up by. We're going to continue to execute our passing game, and if there's opportunities downfield, we're going to continue to take it.
A huge play there for the Bengals. 31 yards. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal. Working out of the gun, Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Here we go, here we go.
A run over center with Moss. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is third and long. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. On is McPherson for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes Tompkins on the return. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. Jackson now. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt a pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
This throw right is taken in by Flowers. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down coming up.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Jackson from the gun on third down. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ball game.
And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for the fourth and long will end up in a turnover on down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's get set. Hot.
Here's Burrow. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. 12, 12, 12.
Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. And they stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
I'm one, ready? Here we go, here we go. Shot.
Burrow here on second down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out
on two,
to prevent the sack.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. So now the Bengals use their third and final timeout, and they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
Gun, gun. Got 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Got.
Burrow now to throw on first down. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. Whoa. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. So this one in the win column for the Bengals. They get the victory away from home in the division. This is so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.